Yo, what's good? This is Marcus. Today's topic is the myth about dark skinned women don't sell magazines because nobody wants to see them. Um, I was talking to a photographer the other day, I won't say his name, but basically he was saying that he doesn't shoot, dark skinned models or black models because that's not what black men wants to see. Last time I remembered, I was black. But anyway, um, this is the myth that's being, pushed to, not only urban modeling, but all forms of entertainment. It's like this conspiracy against the dark skinned model or the black model or whatever. Just like in porn, you have the conspiracy against the black male performer. In porn, what they do is they tell all the black girls entering the business, don't do scenes with black men because you won't make any money. I got a news flash for you. If you're a black woman, you're gonna make less money anyway. I don't care who you do the scene with. You understand what I'm saying? You're not gonna make Jenna Jameson money. You're not. It's just a fact of life. This is America, and in America, what they do is they push these myths that if you are, a dark skinned model, nobody wants to see you, so nobody wants to shoot you. You can't get the cover because it's gonna hurt sales. It's just like in Hollywood where they say if the movie has four or five black characters, main characters in it, it can't get the budget that like Ocean's 11 will get because nobody's gonna see it. This is all bullshit. It's all racism. It's shit that people push out there so that the black shit doesn't get supported. It's white supremacy because if these lies weren't told, then dark skinned faces in media will be out there more, and that will hurt the mainstream media as far as them being on top. The whole premise of this is white supremacy. Um, I publish a magazine called Body Magazine, Candy Girl's Body Magazine, and my first issue had a dark skinned girl on the cover, and it sold out. You know what I'm saying? King Magazine puts dark skinned girls in their magazines and on their covers, and so does Smooth Magazine, and they don't have problems. So don't let photographers or anyone else tell you that if you're a dark skinned model, you're gonna hurt their sales. If you're a photographer and you're saying that, stop saying that because you're just perpetrating the the mainstream media's bullshit and their conspiracy against black faces in entertainment. That's what you're doing. You need to stop that unless you have something to gain from it. If you like Latinas, fine. If you like light skinned girls, fine. Just realize, if you're putting down dark skinned women, that your preferences or your biases are not from the blue sky. They are from conditioning. You have been conditioned that way. You might think it's your preference. Just like you might think it's your preference to wear your hat backwards, but it's because you've seen it, and you're following in the footsteps of those that come before you, and you're subscribing to mainstream media's racism. That's what you're doing. Now, me personally, I shoot dark skinned girls. I shoot light skinned girls. I probably publish more dark skinned women than any magazine out there. And yeah, I said that. Probably more than any other magazine out there, especially for urban, because I don't care. Beauty comes in all shades. I don't care, but you know, I don't push the issue of I must have a light skinned girl on my cover, or I must this, or I must that, because my sales are not hurting as a result of it. And nobody's sales are hurting as a result of it. Black shit does not sell less than white shit if you're pushing it to the right people. There are people out there that want to see everything. There are people out there that want to see weird shit, normal shit, all type of shit. So, the idea that this hurts sales is bullshit. There are a certain amount of people in the audience that are color struck. I'm not gonna discredit that. But again, it's because of conditioning or whatever the case may be. I don't believe that black men don't want to see black women. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You understand what I mean? As long as the chick is banging, cats will buy it. That's it. That's the only discrimination. No whack models in your shit. That's the only discrimination. If you shooting whack models, it has nothing to do with them being dark skinned or whatever. Just shoot better dark skinned models or shoot better models, period. You understand what I'm saying? So this is me saying that the whole complexion paper bag bullshit in urban modeling and entertainment is based on bullshit. If someone's telling you the opposite, they're full of shit and they are biased. They're either someone who they're someone who conditioned they're either conditioned to like light skinned models, and they're rationalizing it by saying that nobody wants to see dark skinned models, or or they just flat out racist. I got to say it like that. There's no way around it. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you know, there's no you know fiscally logical reason not to print dark skinned girls. All the big magazines do it, so I don't I don't agree with it. So this is Marcus saying that that shit is a fucking lie. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.